One of Arizona's most vocal defenders of immigrants is under attack by far-right groups and some of her own colleagues. State Senator Analise Ortiz has long been a champion of progressive causes, and she's unapologetically used her social media as a means to keep her community educated and informed. And now, she's being targeted by Libs of TikTok, a far-right social media account with a history of doxing activists, teachers, healthcare professionals, and more. Hi, this is In the Desert with Sahara, where we break down politics and talk about all things Arizona with me, Sahara. On Tuesday, Ortiz posted on her Instagram story to alert community members of ICE presence near an elementary school. She compared it to reporting speed traps on Waze, saying she's trying to keep her community safe from the Trump administration, which has dramatically increased deportation efforts, targeted immigrants without criminal records, and has been credibly accused of racial profiling Latinos. Afterwards, Libs of TikTok posted on their Twitter, accusing the Arizona lawmaker of impeding ICE's operations and calling for the federal government to charge Ortiz for the post. Since then, Ortiz has received a significant amount of hate from far-right accounts. Instead of defending her, her Republican colleagues in the legislature escalated the situation. Senate President Warren Peterson, a Republican running to be the state's next Attorney General, released a statement saying that he asked a U.S. District Attorney for Arizona to investigate Ortiz for her post, writing, "She may be in violation of federal law," and that Arizona Republicans stand firmly with ICE. It's unclear what law Peterson believes Ortiz broke. Posting about public law enforcement activity is not considered a crime. So far this year, masked ICE agents have detained unsuspecting immigrants outside courthouses, arrested longtime Arizona residents, and targeted business owners with deep ties to the state, leading to family separations as the Trump administration seeks to ramp up arrests. Peterson's tweet, along with attacks from GOP lawmakers, have intensified the situation, potentially putting a target on Ortiz's back during a time of heightened political violence. Earlier this year, a far-right extremist assassinated Minnesota state lawmaker Melissa Hortman, a Democrat, along with her husband and their dog. The assailant also targeted Democratic Senator John Hoffman and his wife, who survived the attack. But Ortiz isn't backing down. She said her commitment is to protect Phoenix communities, regardless of Republican-led attacks. She's since received support from fellow Arizona leaders, activists, and lawmakers, including Attorney General Chris Mays, who defended Ortiz's right to free speech and criticized Peterson's lack of legal knowledge, writing, "I know he's only been a lawyer for a year and a half, but he needs a CLE on the Bill of Rights." What do you guys think about this story? Let us know in the comments.